It is currently 12:42 a.m. as you can tell above. This is late as shit, and I am about to go over a six-man's game real quick. I think this is B rank, B rank six-mans. I don't fucking remember. Looking over my friend Pyrex again. Um, he's been telling me that his padding's been looking good, which is what I wanted to see from him. His padding's been looking good. So today, what I'm gonna be looking for in his gameplay is overall consistency with the play, uh, how he rotates according to his teammate, and seeing if he can see a bit further into it. Because if he can see further into the play, that's what I want to see. Because especially whenever you get to higher levels of MMR, especially in six mans, because of how competitive it is, the better of a player I feel like is gonna make. And then number three is just overall movement. Does it look sloppy? Is he doing something that he doesn't need to be doing? Is he going quick when he needs to be quick? Is he like slowing down? Just to make it see if it looks natural. So that's what we're gonna look for. If I see it, I see it. Though this is a threes game, I'm still gonna look for positional mistakes and just go through it here. I am gonna go because I'm not caring about padding. I am just gonna go from the POV and see how it goes. You can see that. I think padding, like, we saw this, went for the pad, grabbed the 100, perfect. He is now in a good spot to be anywhere here, okay? If I'm trying to teach you something, I'm not the greatest at it. But in threes, there's one great mechanic that everybody's gonna point. That's everyone's gonna be like, you have to learn this to be really good at threes. I think I've got cat hair in my mouth. It's your guys' fault. Yes, there's two cats right below me. Okay. Umbrella method, if you don't know what umbrella method is, it's when you go, like, okay, if you're coming into this play, you're going to come here, and the play, like, let's say it's to our left here, as we can see. What should happen, I'm going to go to fly here. What should happen, what Raph should do here, my friend Raph here, you should come and grab this boost in position a little bit in more net to maybe towards this penny, because now he has wide open towards right and wide toward open towards left if he needs to. He has off swift on the challenge here. Spuda is low on boost here, which is concerning, especially since his back wall. But if he's positioned, like if he comes here and he's like right here, like positioned like right here, he has side covered. Granted, if they make a shot back here, but there's a challenge. So it's like the shot here is not a threat. The shot here is a threat though, because, you know, but if it goes wide, that's what we want to see. So umbrella method is making multiple options for yourself. That's optimal movement. So that is one of the two things, and I think I should. What I'm probably gonna do is start like putting keynotes in the video, so whenever something's important, so make sure that gets put down. Okay, well, I should go back. I believe you're just trying to dodge this demo here. Yeah. Okay. See here, normally, like, you're facing towards the play. We really don't want that. We kind of want to be facing a little bit out with this situation. And then you kind of just keep going into it. You have 100 base. You really shouldn't be in the middle of the play. There's 0. They're just going to bounce around like little maggots to fish and shit. Just let the play just do its thing. Just chill. Because right now, you should be chilling mid, where I showed you, let the play cook, and then you can go from there. Yep, you're 100 here, so you're staying wall, which is good. It allows your teammates to get the boost. Now, after you get a touch here, which I don't hate entirely. This touch here was just kind of bad, and it was kind of forced onto you. So I'm stepping on his tail. I am so sorry. So this touch was kind of forced. It wasn't intentional that he wanted this touch. It was just to defend the backboard. So he goes here and gets this touch. He's trying to catch up, just wastes a ton of boosts. Get it? Shit happens. Okay, gets a good 50. goes up, trying to see if his teammate could go for it. It's fine. Okay. I like this play here, but I don't know. This play is like a 50-50. Because one is he could go not into the play, but where the play was, going corner here. Making so the rotations are a bit more like grouped up, which is not really what we want to see, especially in threes. Because if he goes right side towards this pad, if he goes here, pad, he has him here, and he does nothing to guard him. He has no clue to guard him. Unless he goes for a demo here, but that's that's depending on your player. But what Raph does here is he comes in, goes for what he should be doing is coming for pennies here, and coming a bit more to the left here, which is what he does, because in his head he just went on for a challenge, went for a 50. His teammates have full boost. He has trust in his teammates. Perfect. So what he's gonna do here, he's gonna come to mid, try and grab as much pennies as he should, because he knows his teammates should get it to mid. So he grabs 50, what looks to me like 60, and immediately turns on. Beautiful. Like this play, really good. Like now you should have like full blown mid control at that time, because if you win this and you get that sidewall, oof, just a free net. Because then your team would come in, rotate, and essentially after. But that's not what happens here, which is fine. Because we're here to look at consistency with the player, not the game. Yeah. Simple, good game. Yep, staring at the play, good. Yep, you knew not to go because you knew you were going to get beat. You respected that, good, thank you. I love you, Raph. Though I would say in this situation, because both your teammates are just rotating back and now you're both going to get clumped up into this corner, I would actually dive. And this is one of those things where I know it's going to be hard to teach, especially anybody who's low ranked or higher ranked. But clumping up in the net is not what we want to see. Also, why can't I go down? What's going on here? Alrighty. Fuck yeah. I love Rocket League. Alright. Back to what I was saying, I guess. Okay. Alright. So, the reason why this play is good here is he comes in, he gets pads, and now he has control over mid here. Spuda just came off wall, and your teammate's back corner. This is good because now you have control of the mid here, but it's also threatening because now a whole wide space is just open. And the bad part about this is if this play on your wall goes bad and goes sour, and someone gets him to mid and he just hits free open. Okay. Swift kind of knows this, goes for a touch. You knew this, I believe. Okay. You on the comeback, you just got back after a play. You're trying to get boost here. Your teammate's back. Your teammate's rotating back with boost. Your teammate's right underneath you. You, as a player, see that this player is You see that this player is challenging here, and you're back. Okay. You're probably thinking, oh fuck, okay, I kinda gotta go, so it's like, my net doesn't get challenged, okay. But you realize that you're gonna get beat, so you respect him, so you backflip off. Which honestly, which is fair. I completely agree, it's fair. This guy has a good touch, whatever. But the problem with it now is that you're in the situation where you have 3 players holding this, you have no control over field, and now you're all in this corner scrunched up. And now I'm going to keep saying this. The number 1 rule with Rocket League in threes, don't scrunch up. Getting too close and getting clumped up leads to knots. And knots ain't going to go good because it trips you up. So staying in this corner, trying to get this, I'm not going to lie, I am not really a fan of. If it works out, it works out. So what? But this is B ranked for a reason. Hi, Kitty. You like to stop pushing me? So, what I'm recommending here is actually dive this. Even if you know you're going to lose this, I feel like diving this probably is a good play. And you can probably get a better rotate off of it, because if you come over here, you're free off of cropping your boost. You can jump that shit, try and pre-jump it. Can you stop attacking my foot? You can pre-jump this shit, come down, maybe get a kill, and come around wide. then your teammate Off Swift here is going to be ready for this shit here, and Spuda's going to have back wall. It's either a back wall or a back post. It now makes it so whenever you get back post, and now this rotation becomes a lot easier. Now this can be depending on the team itself, but the idea is you want to have good rotations. This is what we're trying to work on right now. Can't tell if that was like kind of like a pass, but if it was, good. Okay. Padding today has been great. Right, and I think that I'm gonna point this out a lot because it's still something that my friend here is still trying to learn. Is the positioning in these like plays here. I think Spuda even realized this here, but this really shouldn't be Spuda's because realistically here, Spuda should be here sitting in the corner to our left here. You should be closer to here. You should be coming up mid, kind of just chilling like over here, ready for an umbrella if you need to. And Spuda should be a little bit further back. Granted, if he does this, he needs to come in close more. He needs to come in more wide. He's playing close to the play because I don't really know why. But he's playing really close. And you are also playing really close. And once again, this creates this like a gap. This creates this gap here. This creates this gap here. You need to close off those spots. It's like a Ziploc bag. You don't want any airs in there. So it's like, as a professional player, you want to be defending that spot. So you, here, either come here and fill the space that Spuda didn't take. Granted, if you fucking lose this, that's not going to be great, but it's worth it in the long run. Because it's like you're building those good habits. Okay, now Off Swift here gets this demo, which is good. Because it's like he faked the wall challenge, so he gets the demo. So, alright, so, you know, he gets a pick. But at the same time, bro kind of threw because he went through the demo and I just gave him a free ball. And the reason why I don't like this play so much is because Spuda comes here just like with ferocious intent and you just sit behind, okay? Now, Spuda realizes he can't really take this because it's too high for him. He would waste boost and then it just suck. So you being behind him, now your only choice here, realistically, is to challenge him midair. Granted, it may be like just retarded or just stupid. Like if it like looking at it from an outside in, it may look stupid, but you need to challenge him here because you need to force a play. If he goes under, Spuda's here. If he goes high, Spuda has ball because he has to douse his boost. And essentially, because corner just got taken by Off Swift, boost should be at back up. If I'm correct and I did the math correct, not the math correct, the timing correct, it should be at like 7 seconds right now. So it should be back up soon. But this play, you turning off, kind of sold your team because now the mid is open, and Spuda kind of has to really fight for good positioning here because you beat here, and luckily since you played a great 50 and Spuda knew how to play off you, he immediately dove. He knew what to do. This play really wouldn't be possible without Spuda. I love the man. Good player. Played for Ghost, by the way, if anybody knows that. He played for Ghost Gaming for a while. Back in like RLS X, I think. But yeah, I feel like this challenge should be dove. Yeah, fucking 2 seconds later, there it is. There's the boost. Okay, what's Off Swift doing here? Okay, he just gets the demo. Hold on. I'm sorry, everybody be pausing and shit. Okay, he gets the demo. You're mid here. Okay, also just needs to come into this a bit more aggressive. He needs to be up way more. You can calm down, which you do. Perfect. Not bad, boys. Alright, you do not need to be flipping here. You are collecting pads. Good man. This is good. You could have grabbed that. There. Offs have this. You do not have to be using boost. You can flip just a small, normal front foot flip. You do not have to be flipping aggressively into the sidewall here. Spuda's on a rotate, Off Swift's on wall, and you know what this does? Unironically, leaves mid kind of shit open. Look, you had all that space. If here you grab this boost and kind of just chilled a bit more here, and just did maybe like a little front flip here, okay, and then face your car this way. Once again, I'm gonna say it, everyone. Say it with me. Umbrella. You have Umbrella. So now, if you have to, you have Shot here, which honestly, looking at it right now, you have a fucking dime of a shot. And if he somehow gets challenged by Solfi here and gets beat, Spuda goes back and he prepares for back post or goes back wall. You also have the challenge here. Though realistically though, if it goes left side here, you should leave it. Because like we say this, and I'm gonna say it, and majority of pros are probably gonna say this, but you have an advantage zone, which is essentially what you have in front of you. Because whenever your back's turned to the plate, you really don't got much to do. You're essentially like a loose chicken. You can't do much, and you just cannot fight. You cannot fight. You're defenseless. All you can do is backflip and pray. So that's why letting Spuda, who just grabbed the boost here, it would just completely open the gates for you. So what I'm saying is, you coming left here kind of sold your team. I'm gonna bring in my mic in closer. Kind of sold your team. And the only reason why is because you flipped in way too aggressively. So now it leaves mid open. Now you're kind of clumped up with your team. And now you have to readjust for that. Which is fine. But like if you were in here initially, this play here wouldn't have to happen. Offset probably have gotten it to you way quicker because he doesn't see you. Like I can guarantee you, if I go to his POV right now, go and prior up to this, yeah, he doesn't see you until a little later. If you sat close there, he probably would have realized you're, oh shit, he's here, I can go for a pass. There we go. So now you have to compensate. Okay. You have some balls flipping like that in the mid after. Like, on a counter is insane. You have some balls doing that shit. Yep, nice touch. Yeah, also is kind of special. Sorry about the cost. What? Okay. I'm gonna say one thing. Look for where your teammate is. Because I have no clue where Offso's mid. He should be mid right now, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, why rotating in? Alright, there. Yeah, no, there. I just look for where my teammate is. Try to play something around that. Looking away from the play is bold. Okay, this you didn't really need to do. Okay, grab that penny. You didn't really have to. Okay, you could have just front flipped to it and just moved on with your day. Nice, and you should be mid here, or just Spood's just the fucking greatest player ever. Good plays. This is fine. Okay, no, you should be going wall. I won't say immediately, but covering the option quicker is normally what I want to see. Because the reason why I say that is because now, whenever you do this, okay, look where you're facing now. You have to refix. Okay, you probably can't see this, chat, but if you're looking at where I'm staring, whenever I'm looking at my monitor, so look at my camera right now. Right here, Raph here is a little bit like kind of on the line of where the ball is and where the player is. He should be kind of like over here. Kind of like back post or like near post in this situation. But this is the position that should be taken. You should be on wall here, just like chilling like a gremlin, just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, and that's where you should be, like just chilling here, ready for this, because then Spuda can just chill and net and do what he needs to do. So now you have to refix yourself, and you're awkward, and it's just to throw this in this corner. It's just like, look, just because of that one small error, it makes this entire little spot here just kind of meh. And we don't want to see that. We don't want to see slowness and a pace that should be like a normal pace. Like this small slip up messes the whole pace of the game. Not like the whole game, but like for this moment here, and it has to be refixed. Okay. Sorry, I thought I got texted. I don't know why he's pinching that. You don't need to be flipping. Good, good. Goes in the corners. You have that umbrella. Perfect. You see him challenging. Yep. Go to off swift. Perfect. Nice. I don't know why you're flipping in. You could just flip out, but whatever. You get the goal to the minute anymore. Yay! Good. Pads aren't looking half bad. I ain't gonna lie. You're padding correctly, and you have some moments, but it's fine. It's only two that I've like really like pointed out. This, I don't know if this was a miscommunication error, but normally here, like the second off swift gets past me, you just turn on that shit. You just immediately go mid. Because you have a girl that's meant for him, so you grab this boost. Off swift's kind of in your space, so let him go, okay? And once he's flipped here, immediately start looking towards mid. Immediately. Because now you delayed it, and now if you were there with your boost, you probably would have had a 50 or something going. You gotta let off swift go. Perfect. Nice. Calm down. You gotta let it control. Nice. You control the play. Good. Very good. Going on for you have to put pressure on him. Okay, now you should go right here. Okay. You put it. Okay. Okay, because now you're over flipping here. Because now. Okay. Because now, like, you're probably playing so much twos. And this is for anybody who does play twos a lot. If it's after a counter attack, you know you have to get back quick. You just countered. You didn't use all that boost. You have so much time, okay? Your first thought is, okay, I'm staring at the play here. I don't know if you're on autopilot or what, but you don't need to be flipping right away. Reconsider where you're flipping, like go, because we want to be flipping to, like away, so we get back post here. Once we're on ground here, once we take ground here, you should like look this way and then flip this way. And grab pads while we're coming back. Because now Spuda has play, and then this guy has close, and then you have back wall if need. Instead, you flip into the play, and now you're in mid, where you're awkward. You have no control of the play, because you know why? You have this, and you have this. This is your vision. You can't control behind you. Now, if Spuda just ever so happened to flick it, you would have to do a weird little flay, and then it's all over again. So now you have to so now you're like, shit, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a spot I don't need to be. So you give up mid, and now you come corner here when you shouldn't be blitzing in. If you're blitzing in like this, go for a demo at least. Now you're blitzing in like this, leaving mid open, and you're flipping towards a direction where you should have been like this way, flipping towards back post. And now you're just kind of in a weird spot. Yeah, I'm genuinely not surprised this commits in a goal. Also, I'm saying another, so I'm just gonna move past it. Yep, this is fine. Nope. Yeah, it's fair. I don't care. I was gonna say you could have grabbed pad, but I don't really care. Yep. Playing too close to the play again, but it's fine. Like here, you can umbrella this shit, but by looking into the pad. So it's like you're directly facing the pad. I don't know why I'm even considering it, but it's like, once you grab this pad, you could just like face this way. So if like you genuinely need a pad left, you can, but you should go this way. And since Spood goes for this shit, you should go right and just kind of chill here. And if need be, you also do have yet again another umbrella option. So now, see, like you thought that Spood wasn't able to get it, okay? Okay. Because you thought, I don't think you thought, but it's like you saw, and it's like, okay, I'm just trying to read the play. But realistically, okay, since Spood got this, your play here, perfect, okay? Now realistically, if Spood got beat here and they have a play off this sheet, just go near, because now you have back posts. Granted, they have a little bit of control, but it's like they just played 2 fights. They just went into 2 fights. They aren't going to be happy about going for a counter right now. You have so much control. As long as you just do a simple little umbrella, and boop, look, now you're back to the play again. And now you have to refix yourself. Now imagine you were right here, just chilling. If this shit went up, holy, freest net of your life. Freest. At least double tap, but still. You're getting my point. Because now you're out of position. And this is just cooked. Now you have to back up, and now Spood and Offsuite are in a corner, and it's so weird. Are we seeing a pattern here, boys? We're seeing a pattern. And this is going to be a pattern you're going to see a lot in high MMR, like, areas. Because, I don't know why, like, this shit just, it happens. Oh, fuck, I looked away. I'm sorry, puss. Like that? Okay. I don't know how to feel about this, because at the same time, I feel like I would challenge this. But at the same time, it's just, you just got back after that? Okay, wait. Why is it showing 0 still? Okay. It's like, you just used boost here. Wait a minute, did I get duped? Boys, did I get duped? I got duped. I got duped. If you had 100 there, according to Rocket League here, I would have challenged that. But you don't. It's alright. Yeah. I think you played this good, knowing that this could have gone high or low. Yeah, you played that good. Yeah, no, you're playing high, good. It's fine. Keep controlling high. Nice, good job. Nice, staying low. Not using flip, good. But I think you're playing this too aggressive though. Because you just came off a great save. You just saw your teammate go right and you just saw your teammate go left here. Just slow down. You don't need to be flipping here. You could have gone right side. So you would have gone... Oh, fuck. Oh, let me get to the point. Like the second he hits this here, you can just do this. You can come here, and now you're snaked up, and now you're mid again. If you just do a little coil pattern, and now you're mid again. And now the off Swift has full control here. Spood also has full control here, and then it puts you back to mid and Spood's right behind you. But you flipping here kind of makes it so you're all kind of in a corner, but it works out that way, so it's alright. Yeah, you're looking mighty delicious right now. And what I mean by that is it looks like you're trying to feast. Because the way you're positioning right now, it says I want this ball. And then you're like, fuck, I can't get it, so it's like you back off. So now you're just in a weird spot. Yep, this is expected. And the only way I feel like you get out of that is you just don't get thirsty. Because the reason why that happened is because you went aggressive into that corner there with not Swift. And so you had to come back. So it's like it puts you in a weird spot where normally if you were mid there, you would have... Okay, because if you were mid here, after this play, you would come here. Okay, because you'd coil in, and now you're here. Now you would come in here, and then like, okay, you'd be like here, whoop, boop, 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 boop. Okay, now we're back post again, woo! And now you don't feel like you have to thirst for this. And Spood has back wall here, even though he really shouldn't be, but he hasn't. And now Not Swift has time to get back, and then Spood can challenge, and the cycle repeats all over again. But not everything goes according to plan. Like, what the fuck? That is one hell of a dive, though, by Not Swift. I will not lie. I think this is game 1 of 5 that they played. Though this is the first one Raph played of the day for 6-mans. It's not bad, but it's like we're trying to look for certain mistakes, and I'm seeing them. They're being apparent, so I don't feel like I need to look for game 5. But if I feel like it, I might upload game 5. Yep. Yep. It's close. Okay, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. My brain, like, just died inside. Yes. Okay, why are you flipping? Okay, Spood. Okay, you go back right. Okay. Confidence for that. I like it. A little dumb though. Okay, stop looking at the play, grab the boost. Okay, the one time I need you to not look. It's fine. I don't really care. Okay, this is fine. Your positioning towards the back post is kind of rough here, but it's fine because the job is not done. And I don't know what you're doing here. I'm assuming it was a controller mistake or like a DC or something. Probably. Yeah, no, this is weird. Yeah, don't even go for this, honestly. I just go for the boost. It fakes him though. Alright, next year 0 boost. Unfortunate. Ooh, gets that mid. Oh. Lord Almighty, there's no way that should have happened. Like, Rafts, the replay you send me, it concerned me. This is for 1900 2K players, bro. This concerns me. Okay, no, I think you guys just know you're just gonna win it. Okay. Alright. I don't know how long that was, but